Okay, Ringwalk Media here in association with Well Eyes Therapy and Still Hub Management. Stevi Levy, behave yourself. You are at a press conference. It's very nice to see you. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
Happy Christmas, Happy New Year to you, Mr. Ringwalk.
You're nicking my microphone already.
I'll let you hold it then, that's fine.
Right, listen. So, press conference, in the middle of describing your fight and what you've got, and all of a sudden, you get the news you are going to fight for the EBU Silver Super Bantamweight title. How bloody good is that?
Mate, what about that for fucking timing? Just sat on the stage, yeah, just like thinking, I wonder if it's going to be a title. What's the title? Boom! It's been announced. It's been confirmed. Like, woohoo! I nearly screamed, nearly cried. Then I saw David like this. So I was like, oh, I'll just behave.
I don't know what to say to that. I mean, listen, on a serious note, it's a tough fight, and you've taken this very, very seriously, but you've now got 3.5, 4 weeks to take it even more seriously. It's going to be a tough one.
Oh, mate, well, we were obviously training for the other fight, and I knew that was going to be tough, so I've been putting 110% in training all over Christmas. I'm just giving everything correctly. The weight is going perfect. Obviously, we had a little problem in Poland. I just took the Poland fight on short notice. I've been training all over Christmas. I made a good account of myself against a European champion in Poland on 4 weeks' notice. Went the whole 10 rounds, and that was on 4.5 weeks training with David. Imagine 4.5 months training. He believes in me, so I believe in me. Oh, does that mean big head?
Keeps your head up. He's looking down at the floor, you.
Oh, I thought you meant you're getting big-headed. I thought, all right, calm down. I'm trying to believe in myself here, and you. But,
lift your head up, looking at the floor.
As long as this Norek's will be a very hard fight, as long as I go in there 100%, I can beat her. So I just got to keep giving it 100% like I am. Training's going perfect. The improvements, David's seeing the improvements each week. We've still got 4 more weeks to go. I could fight tomorrow if I had to. That's how ready I feel already. But we've got 4 weeks to keep improving, keep learning. Just started.
I'm getting attacked here by Dave as well. What's he doing? You're not taking my trousers down like you tried with Shaquille's. I'm keeping my hand in my pocket here. I'll tell you. Now listen, you've taken the jump to full time. That's really, really tough. But we've seen the difference already in just that short space of time. How are you feeling? Do you feel now like you're just that step better than you were?
Yeah. To be fair, like, I've always trained full time. The difference was in between the 2 sessions, I was going to work, picking my son up from school, taking him to football clubs and that. I've always done this many sessions. What I didn't have was the rest in between. The rest in between makes all the difference because then you're giving 100% in every session rather than half-assed in one session because you're that fucking tired. Do you know what I mean? So there's never been a point, well, since I've been pro, I don't think, that I haven't been training full time, but I've just not been having any fucking rest. So at the moment now, obviously leaving my son, taking him to school on a Monday and getting him on a Friday, during that week I'm up north full time, so I'm training, resting, training, and then I'll come back at weekends. I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday is just a day for me and him just to chill, have a whole day of chills. I normally work Sundays, so I've got the balance just right now. I still stay up quite late because I get overexcited sometimes, and, but I'm learning to take the time in between training just as serious as the training time. It's got to be 24/7 on your mind, the fight, and I've matured a lot the last year.
You definitely have, actually. You've calmed down a bit as well. But that's really nice to see because, you're taking a lot of time, effort away from your child and your family, and it's got to be for something, hasn't it? It can't just be for laughs and picking a few quid up here and there on the local school, small. This is now serious business, and I think this is almost a must-win fight for you to see where you can go.
That's why I just wanted to get straight back into a big fight. I said to David, I can't leave Morgan and come up train up north full time if it's just for like a 6 or whatever round and for no belt. I need to be able to say to Morgan, look, I know I'm leaving you, babe, but Mummy's fighting for a belt. Mummy's going to be a champion. I can't just leave him and then it's just a normal fight because we've got these hopes in each other's heads now to win a belt. So I said to David, I was like, I can't do it, and I need to be training with David full time to be the best I can be. So I'm so lucky and grateful that I've now got this big title fight, and obviously winning that, it don't matter if I fight for a world title next, if I just defend it to whoever I want. I've got that belt, I've got that title, I have that more self-belief, and I can justify it more to my son then. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
You've got that mindset, that's where you're going now, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not saying I'll fight anyone. No. I'll fight anyone that he tells me to. He knows me better than anybody. I'll do exactly as I'm told. And he, like I said, he believes I can beat this Norek as long as I do everything 100%. So I'll just do as I'm told. I'll show up. Shut up. No, I won't shut up.
That ain't gonna happen.
But yeah, one fight at a time. I just feel like I've been doing this so long. I put so much effort into everything. I just do feel like I do deserve a belt now. I'm ready for a belt.
Well, listen, it was going to be a different belt that we were fighting for. Ebanie Jones again, unfortunately, she's unwell. She's had to pull out. Disappointing, because that was for a British title as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so originally it was British title, and then we found out it was English title, and then my first reaction was like, oh, the belt's brown. Dave was like, who gives a fuck what colour the belt is? And I was like, brown? What? But then it hit home, like, fucking hell, we're the first ever female pro fighters to fight for the English title. So then I'm like, buzzing again. And then we get told that she's had to pull out, which is heartbreaking when I think of the sacrifices made over Christmas with my son. It's like, fuck, shit, man. What's going to happen now? But you got to stay positive. Stay positive, didn't slack off. And look, we're here now being told that we're fighting for European silver. So, you know what I mean? Like, up, down, woohoo!
Well, you were welling up a little bit on stage there. You sat with Ebony Bridges, who's supporting you. And I think the pair of you had a few tears in your eyes.
Oh, mate, it was just overwhelming. I went to screen, then I thought I was going to cry. Then I looked at David, and he's like that. And I'm like he says, you got to win it first. But I think that's him suddenly getting a bit nervous because he knows what it means to me. Do you know what I mean? He's not going to fill me full of self-belief. Like, you're going to smash it. And then I don't. He's just said, as long as you're 100%, you can win it. But we've got to win it first. And then you're going to see Dave Allen cry on telly. Not just me. You'll see him. Trust me. He'll be so emotional. It'll mean as much to him as it does me. 100%.
Well, when you were away in Poland, you know what I'm going to say. He threatened to run and jump in a river, start bollock naked, and get arrested. Now, he didn't do that, but you gave a good account of yourself over there. I think he should have gone. Is he giving you that, come on, get on with it now?
I don't know what they're on.
Well, he said that he's not going to do it for the silver. He's going to do it for the world title or the European.
I'm sure at some point you'll see him get naked and jump in a river. But hopefully not the next show. There's going to be a few kids there. But no, it'll mean as much to him as it does me. You watch, honestly. But we're all of us. We're all a team, aren't we? So we're very, very. You wouldn't find a team as close as us, lot. No way. You just love each other and want what's best for each other. I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful, and I'm very, very happy. And I'm off my tits on caffeine.
I tell you what. I'm not used to this focus, Stevi Levy. It's actually quite nice to see.
What do you drink? It said on it, focus. Now I am.
Hype energy.
Yeah, no, it's just these are serious big fights. Don't get big in this. You can look when you start boxing as a white collar. You can look think, oh, I'd love to be pro one day. Oh, I'd love to be on telly one day. Fight for a belt. I'm doing all that. I'm best friends with her. But Ebony, she's still a world champion to me. She's not that famous Ebony Bridges. She's my best friend. I'm hanging around with her and living the life with her. And I say to her, not to lick your ass, Ebony, but when I'm around yours, I have to nip myself because this is the fucking dream, really. Like talking boxing, watching telly the other, drinking a coffee, looking at her view. Like the life I'm living, I've dreamt of for years. So I'm very, very grateful and very happy.
Right, well, we better let you go because Dave's giving us evils and you're going to get into trouble and you've gone off camera and God knows what's... It's always carnage, but it's always lovely to see you. Fingers crossed, February the 9th, you'll be walking home with that strap.
And I'll buy you a cheeseburger after that, I owe you.
You owe me more than a cheeseburger. Have a good one, Stevie. Nice to see you. All right, mate.